Live back again. Hey guys, and welcome back to part 2 of this 3-day week stream. Today is George Washington's birthday. It's George Washington's birthday. Well, the thing is, this stream is for good users and friends only. No trolls, bots, or impersonators are allowed in here, and it's drama free. Sorry if I put 4. That is a goof. Gotta text Trevor. Isaiah, why is the matter now?
Oh, nothing. Hold on, let me.
Why are you upset?
Okay, that's better.
Oh, Trevor's coming.
Okay, that's better.
You. I wanted to show you the best character in Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Shankhard?
She's Shank. And our Shanky.
What's your favorite song in Wreck-It Ralph 2?
For me personally, it's Sugar Rush, even though it was featured in the first movie. Look at that, said Penelope races Shank. How could this one mess that up? Maybe she could be the English equivalent of Vanellope.
Look, there it is.
That car is gorgeous. No wonder it's worth so much.
Oh, sugar. Player.
You should have said, oh, shit.
Players, they beat us to it.
31 hours of continuous gameplay, and we finally found Shank's car. Let's jack this ride. Oh.
While the cat was away,
I said, God fucking damn it. Now I gotta start all fucking over.
Where are you going?
This would be me if I were in this movie. Like, God fucking damn it. Now we gotta start all fucking over. For shit's sake.
Here right now.
Wait. I have an idea.
Hey, Shank. What's up, Pyro?
He's Australian here.
I can tell.
Too hard on the players?
Honestly, no, I don't. Of course, I have empathy for players like Dirty Socks 537 and Abraham Lincoln. But if we just let them win, where's the life lesson? You know?
Yeah, but to Pyro's point, I mean, those players work so hard to get here.
I hear you, Felony, but imagine a game without challenges.
What would you say, Isaiah, if this was made into a real game?
Boy.
Thank you.
That would be interesting.
It would be awesome.
That we've been hearing a lot of gun sounds, screaming sounds, and what have you. That sort of.
Is that an EMD or GE, Gilbert? Well, if they ever make Slaughter Race into PC and also X for other consoles, then I have to edit some sounds to add some train simulator sounds in it.
Check out my newest video, Dax.
And the tie 20 points each of Gryffindor and Slytherin.
Take the children to the carnival? Why? What have children ever done for me? You want your special coach? Take it! Now Douglas can come back, right? Wrong. That isn't my special coach. Then have some more coaches. I got plenty of them. You can't put a price on my special coach. And I won't forget that thieving agent Douglas for stealing it.
Thomas's unused snarling face.
Yeah, I wanted to use that really badly.
Thieving agent Douglas for stealing it.
Oh my god, I love the art.
Listen, you useless blue puffball. Douglas has been sent back to Scotland for scrap, and you're not gonna bring him back home because of a stupid coach.
Oh, I have a great idea. How about, can you spell me a break band?
If you give an engine a break band, they'll think it's a food.
How about this? Who did you
I
use?
love the art I made for this video.
Who did you use to push the coach here?
I used James. My friend helped me. Oh yeah, the Puss in... Sorry.
The Puss in Boots what?
Look, go down.
Hey, look what Gilbert's trying to show. Look, the castle.
Hogwarts Castle.
Dax, it's the...
That's good.
The last good. Go down one. That one. The hey wants to see something cool one.
You want to see something?
Castle, everyone.
You were small.
The forbidden.
Hey, Zach, you want to see something cool?
What?
Hey, Zach, you want to see something cool?
How did that blue tack stay on James's tender?
Don't know. Yeah.
How about, can you spare a call truck?
Yep.
Inspired, what if there is a Thomas and the Magic Railroad scene called Can You Spare a Call Truck?
I guess. Oh my god, giant dog on Sodor. That's the one.
That was your German Shepherd?
No, she was a Chihuahua. That was a Chihuahua.
It's so cute. What's the name?
I miss her so much. I can't. Oh my god.
Dude, I just realized that I'm blue.
I'm traveling.
And also is by Madelome Farms.
Yeah, I really love making that one.
I just love the way I look, although I could be shinier. Did I hear you say you wanted to be shinier? Oh, come on. Yes, I did. But how did you hear me and where did you come from? Never mind that. If you want to be shiny, you should buy Sodor Scrub and Shine. What's Sodor Scrub and Shine? Why, it's the product I use. How do you think I became so shiny? Wow, I should try that. Thank you, Spencer. Anytime. Sodor Scrub and Shine. Available in stores now.
Why is his smile so big?
You know, if our paint was really shiny, we would look awesome. You're right. But how are we going to do that? Yippee! It's Spencer! That's right, boys. I've come today to help you solve all your problems. You mean you know how we could be shiny? Yep, you just got to use the product I use. Sodor Scrub and Shine. Sodor Scrub and Shine. Available in stores now.
What do you think from Ryan from Swordsland and Lost Treasure, Trevor?
What?
What do you think of Ryan?
Oh, I love Ryan. Wait a minute.
Oh, Ryan's a good character, yeah.
also got
I can't do it.
Ivanev.
Wait, Thomas, you skipped from 1 to
9,000!
Why you always lying?
Highway.
Thomas becomes
Now.
John
Cena!
Isn't that copyrighted?
I don't know. We're also going Trackmania Matt. Tommy TNF TNF.
Never send a smiley helicopter. Upside down. And
I'll choose the Thomas the Magic Railroad sound effects. Here's an example, like small engine puffing regular. I should use that for a Hero the Rails inspiration if Edward's ghost engine was still around and still not able to pass through him.
What would Emily's whistle be like if she was in Magic Railroad?
Possibly this, either the same as Ladies or Rainbow Sun.
Emily, if she was in the movie?
Yep. Small engine puffing regular. Should be used for ladies. Same with the coupling rock clanking. It's the small engine puffing sound, guys. Not only suitable for Thomas, but also suitable for Percy, Lady, Toby, Doc, Oliver, Bill, Ben, Glenn, Timothy, Stephen, and the narrow gauge engines. And also Neil. Medium engine puffing, that's what should say. Suitable for James, Edward, Emily, Nia, Arthur, Donald, Douglas, etc. here. Diesel engine moving fast. Starting and slowing down. Toby shuffling. That Toby shuffling should have been used for the miniature engines. How about that, guys? It should have been used for the miniature engines.
Yeah, I guess.
There's the Thomas and Magic Railroad in CGI.
Every story, like a railroad, has its heroes. Meet Tom. This is the island.
You are. What does that sign say? Sodor Railway. Really reliable and right on time. Signed.
Comparing Gordon's.
Fine, little Thomas. Oh, I think we can take care of ourselves.
Break gears. And how do you do? Look
Yeah.
what you've done. My rear coupling is broken.
If they had the CGI prisoners.
Appreciate practicing your numbers, Gordon. That's a good engine.
I'm counting how many seconds late you are. What does that sign?
Toby Day out. Speedy Skip really did update Toby.
What could have happened if Victoria was televised?
Why would?
Do you know Victoria from the Railway series?
Yeah, I heard about her before.
What happened to if she was televised?
How about this? We got Thomas interacts with Thomas.
Tom Team Production.
Hello, friend.
Hi, friend.
Where are you going?
Next stop, the docks. Hello, Thomas. Where are you going?
I'm headed to the old mine.
They got Thomas talking with Thomas Jr.
Hi, friend.
Hi, friend.
Busted, folks.
What if
about
Thomas,
that, guys?
what if Thomas had an evil clone of him like evil Thomas the Tank Engine?
He would sound like Jason Sheeran's Diesel voice in Devil mode. How did this, Trevor? Thomas talking with Thomas Jr.
Hello, friend. Number 1 blue engine.
Blue engine.
Number 1 blue engine.
Well, what do you think of that, guys?
That would have been interesting. But I don't get why Mattel made the Arlington Skill Trapmaster engine a lot taller than the original one, even the one with the Trapmaster 2. I like Trapmaster 2 better than Arlington Skill Trapmaster. I would keep them, but not Arlington Skill merchandise, except for Rolling Stock.
The Brothers Grimm.
Where are you headed?
I'm headed to the old mine.
Hi, friend.
Hi, Thomas.
What they have Percy interacts with Percy.
Whoa, what are you selling? Cookies?
Those look yummy.
Here's Thomas interacting with himself. Look at this.
Hi, Thomas. Where are you headed? Next stop, Bickerton. Hello, friend.
Optimus Prime and Bumblebee.
I love to be a really useful.
And this, guys, Thomas actually recognizes himself.
Hi, friend. All aboard. Hello, Thomas. Hi, Thomas. Where are you going? To the washdown. I'm all muddy.
Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious.
How about that, guys?
Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious.
Yep. This Thomas actually recognized himself.
Yeah. It's like he's talking to his reflection.
What they do that did that cheer you up, Gilbert? Gilbert, I see you're good. Did that cheer you up?
No.
What if they had Percy interacts with Percy?
A cat.
And it's like the Fred errors, like his voice sounds like he's in his angel mode. How about that? How about that? He sounds like he's in his angel mode.
Oh, back when YouTube was actually good.
No offense, but I don't like Fred.
Like, for the errors, like, in that voice, like, allow me to explain. You see, I was in my angel mode for these videos and for here because I'm in a really good mood. As you can tell, the background has changed to a blue sky with white clouds. I have given you an extra 4 hours and an extra 5 chances. Narrator, you take it from here. That would be like him in his angel mode with, I see you turned your computer off for the first time. You've lost a chance because of this. Please don't do it again. And comes. Then is you turned your computer off for the second time. Because a time reduction has occurred and it is now in these hours. And
oh man, I really miss my YouTube.
And then is this going to be continuous? And another time reduction has occurred, and it is now being reverted back to these hours.
Look at Fred cross-eyeing for a second.
Then it's
a good
then comes. Speaking of reverted, if you turn off your computer one more time, then I will go back into my normal mode. As of right now, you have these chances, and the timer has been reduced these hours. This is what Lucas Cruikshank's real voice sounds like.
Well, it's because my mom met this rich guy on the internet and he flew us out here to meet him. Actually, right now my mom is on a hot date with him, so I guess I'll see how it went. My mom is so cool. Whole entire state with this one guy in his...
That'd be Fred's voice in normal mode.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
And when you get the question correct at the end, he goes back
look,
into his
look
normal
what Gilbert
mode.
has. Look.
That looks cool.
Then back into angel mode, sounding like this with the high-pitched voice. Comes. So it's, guess what? You answered the question correctly. It was because I pitched up my voice. As a reward, you may now have your session back. I am terribly sorry that I gave you this error to begin with.
Hey, Trey.
I remember.
What do you think of Animal Crossing?
It sounds like a fun Switch game. I'm actually going to play one tonight after I'm done.
Then comes, thank you so much for the compliment, guys. I will keep that in mind. But for now, I've got to go. That would be the good ending of the Fred.
Frank raised his hand.
What should I do for my channel art? Should I do the F40 or Optimus?
Optimus. That, guys, was me doing the Fred voice if he were back in angel mode, doing the good ending. But as I said in...
Look what I have.
Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Yeah, Caitlin.
How about this, guys? Here's where 3 pieces where Oliver's music theme came from. So Oliver's theme here is a variation.
It's a music variation of the theme from the 1963 film The Great Escape. Take a listen.
Yes, Train King?
Quite right, Cade. All I do is shove these trucks onto the turntable well. I'd low for a nice run. It's what an engine really needs.
And why is your theme coming from one of them coming from The Great Escape? Like this, guys. Here's the part where it has the danger theme from Tugs.
Listen.
And another part sounds like the Indiana
Jones. Is that
Jones.
also Neville's theme from Thomas the Tank Engine? Neville the
isn't.
Black Engine?
Oh, it's Neville.
But it also, the third piece of music that Oliver's theme came from was Indiana Jones.
And that's the main reason why the Indiana Jones theme was my theme the whole time.
And And Emily's whistle sound from season 7 would later
From the Neve to 12 would later be used from the Neve to 12 series for Peter Sam and the 10th to 12 series for Freddy. Also, before Thomas and Friends, the whistle sound had previously been used in the Barney and the Friends episode All About.
No! Don't you do that to Barney and Friends.
Wait, yep. Well, I'd have to use it as Peter Sam's whistle here. Listen.
Friends episode All About.
Listen.
Take a close listen.
Then.
Well, I think I use Emily's whistle from GTI in season 17. I'll probably use that for Freddy.
No,
Here's the best imitation of Emily's whistle from the CJ series onwards.
Thomas take.
And this.
Classic.
And this.
Oh, that's a cool picture, Gilbert.
Axel, the Santa Fe
Classic.
Valley.
And this, guys.
Daisy's classic theme, heard in the 2nd and the 4th series, was inspired by The Stripper by David Rose.
Just take a listen here. That's where Daisy's theme came from. Oh, you're just playing games.
Daisy, Mason.
I have no idea why Daisy acts so, well, you know, sassy all the time.
Murdoch's whistle, along with Sir Handel's whistle here.
Serious whistle in the VeggieTales episode A Snoodle Sale.
Both were heard here.
Hey, Gilbert, what train is that?
I'm trying to find a smaller version of Mason. He's an E8AA.
And did you know Sir Handel's was Arthur Hub in Cars and My Little Pony?
Yep. How about this, Trevor? Listen.
2050 physical variation series in the second.
What is it here?
Harold's theme in the 2nd series is a musical variation on the main score.
Like this, guy.
Harold's theme in the 2nd series is a musical variation on the main score of the 1955 film The Dam Busters.
You notice the similarities, Trevor?
Yeah.
So right here, here's Spencer's whistle in the cruise ship, and the CGI fireman Sam here.
It was Arthur Hub and Angelina Ballerina.
This.
On the Steam.
Here's where Spencer's theme came from, guys.
Spencer's classic theme is a musical variation of Coronation Scott's theme composed by Vivian Ellis. Take a listen.
Now that, Trevor, is the perfect theme for streamlined engines or high-speed engines.
Yeah. Oh, Polar Express coach.
Come on, come with us. Yeah, she's right. And this Christmas doesn't work out for me. Never has. Oh, Christmas is such a beautiful, magical time. With being given, being thankful, friends and family, and Santa puts presents over.
Another thing that it has about Rheneas was
his take-along and 2004 wooden railway toys had Sir Handel's face.
They have Sir Handel's face.
That was the same thing in the nameplates.
It's a name sequence.
I didn't like how their faces were swapped like that.
Him asked.
Rheneas.
I just like to call him Rheneas.
Me too.
Me tres. Uno, dos, tres. Estimamos.
There's Rusty.
Television series. In the Slovenian dub, Rusty was called Zlatko.
Why did they change Rusty gender to female for some reason?
Guys.
Uses the horn Rusty uses during the hit
Ranking
entertainment
raised his
model era.
hand.
What? What is it?
The horn Rusty uses during the hit entertainment model era is the same horn as Bram has in the British children's show Bram.
To all valued guests, for your safety once on please.
How about that?
Fasten.
Listen again,
Hold on.
guys.
Drinking didn't finish.
What is it, Gilbert?
To all valued guests, for your safety once on board, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the maintenance service elevator at all times. And do take special care to supervise your children. Thank you. Estimados huéspedes, busco oscuridad. Una vez en voto, por favor, permanezcan sentados. Y seguridad bien ajustado. No tengo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas. Eviten el lector en todo momento. Y por favor, vigile sus manos de manos. Gracias.
Listen, guys.
The horn Rusty uses during the hit entertainment model era is the same horn as Bram has in the British children's show Bram.
Like the Thomas and intro.
Pins broke, Edward.
Oh, what a pity, Edward.
And I've got a...
There's a YouTube poop.
Edward. Except as Edward lanked by, he broke his Edward's penis. Laughed fancy breaking his penis. Gordon and Henry laughed fancy breaking his breaking his penis.
No, there's nothing magical about friendship.
There's nothing.
Send.
Oliver heard nothing
Because he has in.
Into the day on our Saturday. So generally speaking, the colder weather.
Oliver heard nothing. Guys, Oliver heard nothing.
Because he has in.
Wait, is he listening to music?
I'll try to slow down.
Because he has in.
He took
cocaine.
He's they're painting of a YouTube poop.
Times he took cocaine. Green. My branch line is green.
Thank God.
James, I'm the one who needs cocaine. Cucks. Morning catch of shit was being loaded into his cucks. I'm Clive Spong.
Clive Spong.
I said, great news. What? The circus has arrived. Hooray! Anyway. James got to pull the train away.
Imagine a Dumbo at the circus train
Like
and
this.
seeing Thomas in the circus.
Like this, guys.
I kind of like this episode better than the one from season 8 in terms of circus themes.
His driver. Not hero.
And the block. How this?
The block was strong.
The block was Tara Strong.
Strong. Balloon rides in the country. No.
Wait, Aldous Costello fell off the cliff. How did he fell off?
Look at this, Trevor. This Maya predicted the old bridge.
Balloon rides in the country. No.
Oh no,
The Seaman
Scully!
balloon rides in the country. No.
Oh,
Edward was in. Sorry, he didn't
Sorry.
even stop to say.
And they even have.
Very well, but they don't make my testicles tingle.
Very good.
Make my testicles tingle.
There's the Spanish dub.
Thomas era una grande persona.
Wrong dub. There's Spanish and then German.
Thomas ist eine Rasselokomotive.
Oh, guys, look what Chanking's showing us. Look.
Getting ready to film Oliver the Substitute.
Awesome.
With these characters.
Yep.
Great work.
I forgot. What was inspired by the private chat, which was a mistake.
I never believed Diesel, so I sent him
a picture of his penis.
Unamused.
So I sent him
a picture of his penis.
letters kick Gordon in the hurrah! Never believed Diesel, so I sent him
a picture of his penis.
Ships you. Never believed Diesel, so I sent him
a picture of his penis.
Will be shipped. Diesel, so I sent him
a picture of his penis.
In the, that will in the hurrah! Meet the ship out of it. Then.
Yes, that was Wheels.
The Bill and Ben remix.
We've taken.
Help! A better view for Edward.
Duck branch. Why duck branch? Why can't Oliver work on my branch line? With Duke, Chips, and Fuckface. Own little railway. The names with Duke, Chips, and Fuckface. Duke was
It was a good. It was good.
I don't care.
That would never his
grew harder, but the rescuers didn't find him.
I have a question. Since Chanking and Travel.
Yeah.
Why are they gonna use like the auto engine to find Duke? Because well, the Naoki's trap didn't go to Duke's shed and they're closed by then. They couldn't use like the auto engines for it.
Fair point. Oh, what do you think of Duke's First Christmas?
Far away.
It was amazing. Mattel could have done that if Duke came back from his overhaul in the GDI series.
They also got everyone knows that these are the sounds. Chuckle Vision. Listen is Trevor. These are the sounds.
Oh.
And I forgot to tell you. Oh look, Terrence. That's the same one I used in my episode. Another thing why they could use the other engine to find
Toby the Tram Engine was toast. Poor Toby hadn't taken any crack for weeks. Just then, for weeks. Crack. Any.
Oh look, Gilbert has a question.
Let's react to Beware of Surprise Backs.
Just then, Gordon popped in to take a shit. Well, hello.
What react to what, Train Gilbert?
Beware of Surprise Backside Penetration by Tom.
Toby the Tram Engine.
We also got. This Top Hat has a thing for boulders.
The men were pleased, but no one bothered to wear protection. When it rained, the workmen ran naked.
Ran naked? I didn't find that pretty funny. Uh-oh, he's angry.
I think it's Boulder wanting us to go get him a drink from McDonald's.
Okay, now I find that to be very funny.
Why Boulder has an angry look on his face?
I don't know.
Yes. Well.
Bitch!
His
forward. His driver drove him forward.
No, stop.
One of the first YouTube poops I ever watched.
What part of the Sky Railway is part of the episode Rusty in the Boulder? What part of the Sky Railway is located at?
I don't know.
At the yards, Percy was collecting pork.
This.
I've even got this.
Points were changed. Signals were changed. And points were changed. And Sir Topham had changed.
How is that possible?
No, fuck, no. McDonald's is disgusting, replied Thomas.
Don't we know it? Smackers at McDonald's.
You were bum, little pussy, said Gordon. Sir Topham Hatt told Driver that despicable me is rubbish.
Oh, I like that movie.
Definitely.
Traveling to China.
Ahead was a bridge under repair.
We've also got the stoned brake van.
Wait. George the steam trawler. George.
And listen to this.
Donald had arrived Donald and Douglas are twins and had arrived from China.
What the China? They didn't arrive in China. They arrived in Scotland.
Trevor.
Yeah.
And had arrived from China.
Doesn't make any sense.
It's like they arrived from China.
I have one question, Trevor.
Yes?
Why we get into trouble in China very easy you go there? Why we get in trouble in China very easy you go there?
China.
Well, China's communist, so that's why it's kind of dangerous over there.
What if we have some engines that look like Donald and Douglas for some Japanese episodes, except it's like this, but the eyes are horizontal. If you have some Japanese characters that are in the shape of these two. How about that, guys?
Yeah.
To help that had taken Douglas, and in the yard that had taken Douglas from behind. When he had to take it out of rehab.
You had to take it out of rehab.
You're not a screeching retard.
This.
Retard.
This.
Great. A doggy, would you?
Doggy, would you?
That face does not.
He done. Until one day, Donald broke his penis. Broke his penis. Anyone would think, said Douglas, that.
Why?
We've also got this
new photograph.
They want to be reminded of his
new photographs.
Of his new photographs. Let's try to make him cross
border.
Cross
Mexico border.
That's Mexico border. Is this YouTube ever it's an
Amber Alert.
An Amber Alert.
There it is.
It's an Amber Alert.
Said his driver. That means proceed with talk. Who's there?
Murmured Doctor. It's Doctor Who. Murmured Edward. There's a legend that when the mist's about, there's a Edward. What the fuck are we smoking? Fully forward. Signal's closed, and the gates are red.
Also got
Out the talking. A workman was talking about the unsafe viaduct.
How about this?
Was talking about the unsafe viaduct.
That just sounded disturbing when it slowed down.
He was sizzling nicely. Oh, Henry Poop, said a freight car.
No. Henry Poop.
Freight car. Fuck, that's our ghost. It's old bastard, the fogman. Old bastard was very cross. Bastard, fog, old bastard. Aliens.
Is this tracing near the old Minnesota Railway?
There's
Ghost on the
island.
Series Old Bailey has his own station too.
But toast on the there's toast on the island.
Wanstel.
And there's
That's semen. That's semen.
I was.
It's your fault the disease
Diesel came.
But the disease will.
It's like a ball!
The diesel came. This.
But the disease will.
It's like a ball!
Where no man is gone before. That's a bad joke.
Shut up, said Scotty.
Wait a minute. Is that from Star Trek?
Yeah.
Shut up, said
Wait,
Scotty.
you like Star Trek?
I never seen all of it.
Hey, do you like Star? Wait, do you like Star Trek Travel and Train King?
I said I never seen Star Trek, but I know a lot about the original Star Wars and the prequels.
We've also got
Ben telephones his gang. We're ready. Boko's gang now came forward. Don't fuck with us.
Wait, why do they have guns?
Boko's gang
now came forward.
Fuck with us. Don't fuck with us. Ben telephones his gang.
There were 9 of them.
What?
Yes.
This reminds me of the episode Too Many Pinkie Pie from season 3 of MOP.
It's like, do you mind? They've got.
Do you mind?
There's
Find the child. Call me
Coco.
Me Boko.
We've also got.
There came.
Poop goes the diesel.
You're not Diesel. Go away.
And this
came. You're not Diesel. Go away. And James, and James too. show off, tucked away.
Those are good.
And singing out.
This. Here's another. Jonathan.
You're not Diesel.
Hi guys.
Finally,
Oh,
Jonathan.
sorry.
Finally, Jonathan, what happened to you?
Oh, nothing. I just forgot to change my avatar.
Here's a similar one.
Oh my god, Diesel exploded.
By the way, Jonathan, how's your day been, buddy?
Good. My Project Tiger Moth remake is uploading right now.
Oh, that's good. I can't wait to see it.
A TTTE parody. Like, he uploads these uploaded these CGI YouTube poops. Buy your own cow catcher.
He said good morning, catcher.
This.
Where's your cow catcher? He asked.
Buy your own goddamn
Cow catcher.
An asshole.
Yeah. This wouldn't have happened if she'd taken her birth control pill.
Birth control.
Look at this.
This wouldn't have happened if she'd taken her birth control pill.
This predicted George Carlin's Thomas Dubbinger.
Law is the law. We're the ones who control your lives.
Fuck,
You won't change your lives. We're the ones who control your lives. You won't change a thing. With bicycle use, it's no use arguing with
bicycle riding creeps.
Thomas. Laugh. Everyone will laugh, sir, said Thomas.
Good. Fuck 'em.
And then
Toby has Thomas's season 8 angry face.
Look at this. Trevor. Who's this?
Okay, guys, I gotta go. It was nice talking to you all.
See you
Alright,
again.
bye.
Hey, you.
Look at this. Toby ran over the policeman.
Right.
Funny.
Oh,
And then
Trevor, what do you think of this show? What do you think of Top Cat?
Oh,
I
it's
heard
a
a
cool
Top
show. I
Cat.
remember seeing it as a kid.
Here's the George Carlin show with the Thomas ending theme.
Thomas has been assigned to the indoctrination center to be stripped of his individuality and turned into an obedient, soul-dead, conformist member of the American consumer culture.
But anyways, guys.
Very worried for his friend Thomas.
Yes, Jonathan?
I remember seeing some of Top Cat when I was a kid.
But we've also got
Snow job.
Snow Job.
All over lady hat.
What?
White. The cottages were white.
Sir Topham.
And even
Sir Topham hat was white.
we can see that.
I agree.
I know, right?
Oh, can you hear clanking?
And this my predicted you're saying like
Sir Topham hat wasn't white.
like this is good in YouTube poops, but not in official. Non-official content. Oh, just in YouTube poops.
Why did the top of that had assistance with him?
That was easy.
Was easy.
Lol.
Now
Thomas looked like
Mrs. Nesbitt.
track.
Here we go.
they also got It's a Blast. Earned the
The
Galloping
island.
Fruit Cake.
The Sodor. On the beautiful day on the island of Sodor.
Busy big stuff.
What if Emily's hit era was Emily in the hit era was like this?
All the engines were.
And then
Yippee!
Duck got an episode of his own.
What happened to Duck, Donald, and Douglas during the show? What happened to them?
I also have, this.
It was Sir Topham Hatt's
colonoscopy. That's
Wait,
exciting.
Train King. What are you about to say? What are you about to say, Train King?
All of them stop. He grown more than ever. Oh, of course. I would love to help on Thomas's branch line today. Said Mr. Topham. Well, let's shuttle them. Percy and Toby see what to do. Now then, no, you guys.
I also got this, guys.
Topham Hatt was Sir. It was Sir Topham Hatt's
colonoscopy. That's exciting.
Oliver.
Put a smoke box door over that.
Topham Hatt. Percy hoped that Sir Topham Hatt would buzz off.
I will try my best.
Don't worry, Percy. I'm a lesbian.
Dead. Play dead.
That'd be almost like Percy.exe.
He gasped. He gasped.
He gasped.
The parcel was a bomb. He gasped.
What?
They also got
Stinky
Sodor.
AKA spill my bubble liquid.
This.
Topham Hatt's clown show. Sir Topham Hatt's clown show was coming to town.
I never really liked the episode, to be honest. Maybe not somewhat an Emmy episode.
I got
Sir Topham Hatt's clown show was coming to town.
Said Oliver to Duck.
That was Sir Topham Hatt's clown show.
But I do have to admit, the thing that made me laugh at the kid with Tunda's funny funnel, it made me laugh at the kid, but the whole entire rest was garbage. That's the only thing I like about the episode, in my opinion.
That Sir Topham Hatt's clown show was coming to town. And even
Sir Topham Hatt's clown show wasn't coming to town.
Darn it.
Wait,
he had
diarrhea.
And then
He had
diarrhea. He had diarrhea.
And now for something completely different.
Sir Thomas.
This is what he was huffing and puffing.
But he wanted to help his friends. Oh, of course I would, sir.
We've also got this.
To see
James. I know what they couldn't make. Why they couldn't make like a greatest moments of James in pink paint? That would have been cool for season 13. Greatest moments.
Yeah.
This,
for Trackmaster.
This.
James, you must
16 times.
Then Diesel oiled into the siding.
His buffer beam is black there.
Oh my god, that's a goof.
Then Diesel shunted those away as well. Trucks.
Then Diesel shunted those away as well. And then comes this Diesel remix.
Why is James Gary painted from red to pink?
And then comes this guy.
Oh my god, they exploded James. Oh my god, they exploded James.
And that's what Hero would like for as a welcome present.
That episode was kind of okay.
It was a new. It was a new.
You.
This is a new.
Wait, what are you gonna say, Trinket? Didn't hear you.
Is that virtue signaling?
It was like this, guys. It was a new. Look at this.
How did it explode?
I did not know.
You know, Hillary, shut up.
You know what's so weird about the episode? Why the hero came back in the episode when he came back to Japan? He should have came back a few seasons later.
Here's something. Listen.
The kite flew into Thomas's funnel.
Look at this. The kite flew into Thomas's funnel.
Yeah.
And then is...
Yes, drinking? You have the question.
Are you looking forward to my wonky whistle review next week, where I'm going to give that episode a lot of hate that it deserves?
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it.
Right here.
It's the Pig of Sodor.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this YouTube poop. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Have you seen pigs before in real life, Trevor?
Oh yes, I have.
Are they cute?
Yeah, they're pretty cute.
Here's...
I like dogs better.
Here's...
There are farms with sheep. There are farms with cows.
Well, I want to show my screen, but not yours. This.
There are farms with
Yes, drinking. He has a question again. He raised his hand.
What do you think of Despicable Me, Trevor?
It's good. I liked it.
I don't know, but I don't know if I can let you come in, but
farms with
this.
There are farms with
Vince with ShamWow.
I remember this one too.
There are farms with 3 chime steam whistles.
Oh god.
Also
got for McCalls right now to call 1-800-951-7807.
Yeah, in time. Thomas Puddin, stop in time.
All right, here's the MSTS Thomas.
Oh my god.
Wah, 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 wah.
I also got Fat Hat was not amused.
Fat Hat was not amused.
This predicted.
That intro.
I also got.
Me too, on PBS Kids.
I also got.
I agree.
I'm gonna send you all to the graveyard.
What the? How did we fall off?
This. And then I also got.
Charlie, the new Thomas.
Oh, I see where this is going. This is gonna be the most exciting.
This.
The new.
Listen to Trevor.
Charlie, the new Thomas.
Thomas's
pistons pop. Just care.
Fun it all.
Like, you want to knock it off with the booze?
Look at Tranking's custom.
It's nice.
Wow.
It's like, you want to knock it off with the booze? What if they... What if they took the audio from this into the Sailor Moon episode? One of them where they have to return the Witch's Wife. Jill came back looking very scared.
Oh my god.
The island is surrounded.
What?
Biffed and bashed all day.
Oh my god, the truck's exploding. Wait a minute, hold on.
It's time to go.
Leave them alone. Get a life.
Hang on, guys.
Go.
It will begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
Plane is not listening in the private chat.
Major voice actor screw up.
Oh, he's
Oh,
probably
sorry about that.
then.
Oh, look, big boy.
No, that's Princess Tiana.
Princess Tiana.
Yep, there she is right there.
Oh, you
I
mean
don't
that
see her.
yellow
Oops,
American
your can.
Diesel back there?
Playing Doom?
Please don't so
Good.
Hi.
Okay. It's great to have you on my stream stand since you're already a good
Is
user.
this yellow American
what's the
Diesel
rules?
Tiana?
Here, I'll put them up here. This stream is for good users and friends only. No trolls,
Okay.
bots, or impersonators are allowed, and it's drama free. All of them.
Okay. Can I, is this okay to have my game here?
Well, if you want to share your screen, then I will add it. If you want to share your screen, if you want to share yours, then I can let you.
Well, that's okay, because I've already got it on because of a camera, because I got Doom Cam. Isn't it cool?
Isn't it cool, guys, that he's playing Doom?
Yeah, look at this. I've got
This
Doom.
looks like a game for Nintendo 64.
It's from 1993. It was the second ever 3D game.
It's good.
Yeah, I'll play from the start. Wait.
How about we react to the YouTube poops again?
What do you think of the episode's West Class Plus, Train King?
Important news.
What do you think about
place?
The important news is
We're in first place in the frickin' Idiot League.
This
First place in the frickin' Idiot League.
Listen again.
We're in first place in the frickin' Idiot League.
Oh my god.
What if Billy appear in the episode?
Like that would be like that was better than being bossed around.
Hey, look, Random.
Because
What do you think of the scene when Tanya and Lily was blasting each other?
They also got this. Toby's new three-chime steam whistle.
His bell had stopped working.
Kevin, my left a little, no, right a little, no, left a little, no, right a little.
Popham had
a three-chime steam whistle. I used to have one of those.
Was it an American whistle that James had? What do you think, guys? Was James's three-chime steam whistle an American whistle?
Maybe.
It's loud and booming. Everyone will hear you coming.
Wish I
Hey,
of his old
thanks for letting me on your stream, by the way, guys.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Wait, do you guys have Discord?
I have it on my phone.
Do you want to be my friend on it?
I guess so.
I'll post it in the chat.
But Gilbert's trying to show us something.
Oh, sorry, am I interrupting?
What are you going to show us, Gilbert? Oh, look at that.
It's his phone.
Gilbert, what are you trying to show us?
I think it's Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Look at that. Here's Blue Comet.
Cool.
We've also got...
Yeah,
guys, send me a friend request on Discord, everyone.
Alright.
He liked the ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling of his old bell.
It sounds like Big Ben.
Oh, there's...
Big Ben.
Hey, is Gabe gonna get on?
With his new three-chime steam whistle.
Have you been to London, Trevor?
He didn't.
What'd you say, Isaiah?
Have you gone to London?
I haven't been to London yet, but I would love to go there someday.
Of Toby. Tracks in front of Toby.
I've been to London.
Move.
They didn't move here.
They were too busy mooing
Oh,
and chewing and
2
chewing
times.
and chewing
Wow.
on the tracks.
The cows in front of the tracks
Didn't
they
move.
didn't move, and
Too busy mooing and chewing and chewing and chewing. Is we.
Wait, is that Stanley's whistle?
Yes. Listen to this, guys.
Eyes. His firebox blew into his new 3-chime steam whistle.
His firebox blew into his new 3-chime steam whistle.
Do you guys know who? Do you guys know who Ringo Starr is?
Yeah, he's the first.
Yeah, but he was actually in the Beatles. I listened to the Beatles. I knew the Beatles before I knew about Thomas.
Thomas
He was the drummer for the Beatles.
Wow.
That's how I got into Tank Engine.
Wow. It's great to have you in my stream. I want this to be a successful part 2.
Yeah. We should be friends. I come on more actually. I'll come on more if you want.
But it's only limited up to 6 people.
Oh.
I'm steam whistle.
Yes, Train King.
Maybe Gabe can get on one day. I like Gabe.
Yeah,
He's cool.
well, he was on this one earlier.
I saw, but I wanted to speak to him, but nobody would let me on.
Oh, all right. Once he's live again, you can join.
Yeah, can you ask him to let me on? Because I don't know if he remembers me, because I used to talk to him sometimes.
If he's live, just hit that Did you hit his notification bell?
Yeah.
If he's live, then you can just click the link and he'll let you in.
Okay.
How
Thank
this,
you.
guys?
Oh my god, it shot up like a rocket.
Faulty whistles, but with Toby.
Yeah, and also Mike's whistle.
What's the ending? It's funny.
This the MST. Here's the MSTS Thomas again.
Yep. Good.
They got Thomas Boogie.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. What's ding-a-ling-a-ling? What's ding-a-ling-a-ling? What's ding-a-ling-a-ling? What's ding-a-ling-a-ling? What's ding-a-ling-a-ling? What's ding-a-ling-a-ling? Ding-a-ling. What's ding-a-ling-a-ling? What's ding-a-ling-a-ling? Oh. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. What's ding-a-ling-a-ling? What's ding-a-ling-a-ling?
Look at this, Trevor.
Whoa.
Well, it got one soul.
One soul.
It was a wonky day on the
Wonky.
Tooting and tooting.
This is my least favorite episode of the Shemil all time.
Yeah,
I agree.
This
Yes,
YouTube
Train
poop-
King.
Should I do a rewrite of that one of this episode?
Yes.
Here's this.
Thomas was at DreamWorks.
DreamWorks.
What is it, Train King? What is it?
Is it okay if I'm reenacting from Forbidden Journey since I've taken voice acting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Over here. All right. Say observatory. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Shh. Hang on tight. Ron and Harry will meet you outside.
Right here.
We did it. They're flying. Keep up, Ron. We're on our way. We'll meet you outside.
And then
The fast arrived. The fast arrived.
Not this week anyway. Hey, you lot. Come and see the dragon, have you? How's that?
we've also got this.
The fast arrived.
Thomas.
But Thomas was an asshole.
Indeed.
Yes, he was from the Miller era.
I'm sure.
Thomas.
Wait. Oh, yes, wait a minute.
Thomas was pleased. Thomas chuffed cheerfully away. Chuff cheerfully away. Chuff cheerfully away. There were ducks for a duck race, Katie the ship's dog, and Farmer McCall's prize dog.
What?
Prize dog.
Oh God!
Why didn't it add a brakeman at the end of the train?
I don't know. Listen, you guys.
Huffed Thomas dog. Thomas huffed happily. I'm not happy.
Show. I'll chuff to the fridge.
The fridge.
To the Quicktree show. Oh, cunts. Oh, you cunts.
Was the country show.
Look at this.
Oh God!
Scarloy is a stupid retard.
Pull me, push you. Scarlowy was cheap.
Oh no!
No one in the hills has ever seen children. Has ever seen children.
Sold. For you.
How come they didn't make any new characters to act these characters? How come they couldn't create any new character to play these roles instead of turning Skyway into babies?
Good point.
This has ever seen children.
Yes, drinking.
Scarlowy puffed into the transfer yard. Thomas and the thing controller were already there.
Slowly puffed away.
Sorry, sir.
But Scarlowy was happy.
Because I'm happy.
He showed us his. Scarlowy, he. Oh. Rheneas was Rheneas. Hup.
Don't even think about it. Oh yeah? Tough guy?
He was pushing trucks of bunting onto the main track. Stop!
Oh my God! Hell no!
Rusty was pulling Scream. He was pulling Scream.
Scream.
Cole was Wells. Rheneas, I must take the puppet show to the children. You have other jobs to do. For the snow, Rheneas. Fuck you, Rheneas.
There's like these YouTube poops made these bad episodes funnier.
Yeah.
Then Scarlowy's hit era theme.
I like season 4 of the Now
Well,
Keith
anyway,
Engine
I
scene the
gotta
best.
go. Yeah, because I have to work tomorrow. See you in the next stream.
Sorry, goodbye.
Jim, part 3.
Night Travel.
Right.
Hit era Scarlowy theme. No, Scarlowy's theme from the hit era.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna have an early night. I've got school tomorrow, so
How about this, guys?
see ya.
Night.
What is it?
Oh, this. Yes, sir, Sid. But those tracks are wobbly.
Wobbly. Thank you, said the Fat Controller. I'll send engineers to investigate. Meanwhile, nobody is to use it.
How about that for a Percy Gets It Right scene?
Yeah.
The tracks on Toby's line are wobbly.
Thank you, Percy. I'll send workmen to attend to the line immediately. No one is to use it while it's being mended. Peter Sam's hit era theme. One of my favorites from the hit era.
Yep.
Toby's New Shed, but only when it's Madge's theme.
First, Thomas had to collect the workmen.
Mad.
Hey, Gilbert, look at this.
The workmen began to take down the old roof.
What its mother had that theme Eddie Dick came back?
It would be a nice sentence.
It's
The
Blue
UP9.
Comet.
What if he came to Sodor?
I am fastest and best, and I pull my iconic train.
Oh, wait. Like, wait. How there's the UP9000 class, guys.
What?
Wow.
12 driving wheels. That guys, look at it, guys. It has 12 driving wheels.
It's a 412-2.
Look at Jonathan. 12 driving wheels.
What 10 driving wheels?
12.
12, right.
What is it, Gilbert?
What do you think of Blue Comet and Steamer?
What if he met Gordon?
I know. What if Blue Comet met Montana from being safe?
Place it safe. Toby's new shed, but only when it's matches
Go
themed here.
Thomas met Percy at the junction. Percy was excited.
You could say this is Thomas's secondary hit era theme too.
Later, Thomas picked up the lumber.
He used it in Toby's new shed. What do you say, guys? That being Thomas's secondary hit era theme. Not just Toby's.
Thomas steamed over to the lumber yard. He could see the lumber from Toby's old roof was still there. He asked the workmen to build a new bird. Puff Thomas. Chucked excitedly to Toby's shed.
About me saying that this is Thomas's secondary hit era theme, and not just Toby's. What do you say, Jonathan and Gilbert?
Yes.
What, you have a question, Gilbert? What's your question? UP 9000.
2018.
Blue Comet and Steamer. That looks, it's good. No, the city of Truro. What if Lady used Match's theme in... What do you think about the Blue Comet and Steamer, Isaiah?
What the? I like Blue Comet. The train itself, the engine.
What would you say if Lady also used Match's theme in the hit era, if she got more appearances?
Oh yeah.
That'd be interesting. But I want her to work on Thomas's branch line.
She can work on Thomas's branch line as well as Toby's old line.
Who, Lady?
Yep.
I thought you want her to work on the Cook Robin branch line.
Well, that could be more suitable for in the classic series. Would that'd be more suitable for work in the classic series, and her ending cue be this.
That morning, at the far side of Thomas's branch line, Toby and Percy were talking about Thomas being ill. I'm worried about him, Toby. I really hope he feels better, said Percy to Toby.
There's Colin's theme. It's also Match's theme. It's Match's theme at a step lower pitch here.
mean, Toby? I heard from Sir Topham Hatt that I'm going to be helping out Thomas on his branch line while he is away. I do feel bad for him that he's ill, though. I also do hope he does feel better.
Neville's theme, it's at a step higher pitch here.
To Oliver.
Isaiah, what's your favorite steamer story?
Percy and Oliver.
Isaiah.
I'm gonna write it in the private chat.
Oh, right.
Good luck with them, Oliver, Toby said to Oliver.
I also got Match's horn here. Look at her Trackmaster model. No eyebrows.
No eyebrows.
That is her horn. Let's take along, take and play. The capsule play rail. There's wooden railway.
Extra gentle with Oliver, taking him onto the tracks. All right, first scene. Here we go.
I will also include Match's theme in Miraculous Wichita. Like normal pitch at a step lower pitch and at a step higher pitch. Like all variants.
Let's take Annie and Clarabelle.
Guys, it will be Ned's secondary theme in Thomas's Trusty Friends after he knocks down the building.
Yeah.
Like this.
What do you think of Mike Morgan and his steam shovel?
Said to himself. Annie and Clarabelle love.
Let's see. Liger Tamer 100.
You're going just right. Oliver.
Here's what should have been done earlier.
Quite so, Mr. Oliver. May I suggest that you speak to Sir Topham Hatt about your problems?
Oh, Annie. Oliver, you're doing very well with us, said Oliver.
This guy's. Here's the note impression sped up, guys.
Drop off.
Guys, listen.
Excuse me, Mr. Oliver. Excuse me, Mr. Oliver. It seems to me that things are not real with you. Forgive me for mentioning it. Quite so, Mr. Oliver. Mr. Oliver. May I suggest that you speak to Sir Topham Hatt about your problems?
That sounds like it's sped up.
Had to say to him. Oh, thank you, Annie.
Trains review.
You're taking your chances.
Upon starting up the game, you'll be immediately greeted by some loud, super compressed FMV clips telling you who made it.
Nah. Too generic. Try that again.
That's the Ultimate Trains Collection trailer here.
Guys, my Project Tiger Moth remake is here.
Right. This.
Got I'm done.
This, guys. We gotta watch this.
way to fall for it.
That's the train's trailer.
Yep. I know.
Wait a minute. Is that Hudson?
Yep. It's Hudson.
Really bad boiler rates, Terrence. Said Oliver to
HCSF. Can we react to my Project Tiger Moth remake?
Listen, guy.
branch line. Said Terrence to
Did you
Oliver.
pitch up the audio?
And it's a pleasure meeting you too, Terrence.
Oh, you didn't.
Oliver.
Why did you not pitch up the audio?
Because I just wanted to use the music. Well, I wanted to use the music from the actual Project Tiger Moth episode because I didn't want to get copyrighted by Mattel. One more. Toby the tram engine was feeling glum. The other engines were busier than ever, but poor Toby hadn't taken any passengers with Henrietta for weeks, only shunting trucks in the yard.
Oh, you should have pitched the music up. That's what I meant.
Oh yeah.
Why did you not pitch the music up?
Because I didn't want to get copyrighted by Mattel. Just then Gordon puffed in to take on water. Oh, hello, Gordon. Are you taking the express today? Passengers. You know, Henrietta and I hadn't gone this long with passengers since old days. We had our own line, hauled freight, and Henrietta was always bustling with passengers. Then they stopped coming back. My line was closed, and the good old days were over. Hit with trucks. He saw Toby looking dismayed. What's the matter? Asked Thomas. Oh, just missed for the extent.
Why didn't I get my Toby lines?
Darn it. Now beaming with joy, he buffered onto the train of supplies and set off for the works. Maybe the Fat Controller does only care about the main line, he thought to himself.
Must remind him.
Where's Thomas? I'm exhausted.
I'm sorry. Thomas said I can deliver the trucks. Then he set off and started up the hill. Soon Toby's trucks became too much for him. His brakes, there was worse to come. As Toby thundered past Crovan's Gate and headed toward the work site, he saw Percy dead ahead on his track. "Look out, Percy!" cried Toby. Toby thundered past Percy and into some bushes via work site. Toby shut his eyes and braked with all his might. He was stopped in front of an old station with an old shed. When Toby opened his eyes, he couldn't believe where he was. Just then, Percy popped up behind him. Again, just then, Thomas arrived for the...
Will you redo this episode, Jonathan, but with me voicing Toby?
Okay. Let's look up the voice cast. Thomas is voiced by Super Legomat240, Gordon Sir Topham voiced by Gabe, and Percy voiced by Finley, aka Silver Engine.
I'll voice Toby and his driver.
Okay. Right.
So,
James and Henry and Scarloy don't speak. Who can you see in the background?
There.
He's 7.01.
He'll be the first Diesel to discover the abandoned version of Scrapper.
Exactly.
Very troublesome than I remember, Oliver said to himself.
Rick roll.
Then Ben was coming to go and collect some coaches to help out with Volko. He saw that Oliver was in a derailment. Oh dear!
Brian and Rick.
You stay here. I'll go get help. As Ben.
Here's a song by a gay guy.
This is proof that Rick Astley and Seth MacFarlane sound alike. So
they're gonna give you up, they're gonna let you down.
How about this? This. Oh, whoa.
As soon as all
Guys,
those
I've seen this video.
being taken away.
Listen, guys. Isaiah.
It was all a dream.
No. Listen, Isaiah.
No. Don't you fucking understand? Gotta give up, let go. Gotta give yourself
Isaiah, you gotta listen. It goes
we've known each other for so long. Gotta take me in. You just won't sit in. Gonna make you cry. Say goodbye.
How'd that, Isaiah?
Perfect.
Now I gotta go into Disney Wiki.
It feels so good to be.
It was so good to be what?
Good to be back with you, Annie and Clarabelle, said Thomas to his two faithful coaches. Annie and Clarabelle couldn't agree more. Oh, it's good to have you back, Thomas. said Thomas.
So right here, Jonathan, we got the Ralph Breaks the Internet.
I know. I saw that film on Netflix.
And did you actually like the design of her?
Yes.
That's when Thomas had to stop.
Shanky is the hottest. She hot and thick. She's thick and she's hot. What do you say?
Much for helping out.
Yeah, I agree.
My eyes literally grew wider.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need to make what I would look like in what I would look like in Slaughter Race form. Being paired up with Shank, or even put my faces onto her, so that should be my Disney avatar.
Well,
how about that, guys?
I want to include that.
My face is on Shank, but edited being flat-chested.
Problem, Thomas. That's what friends are for. And after I heard that you were
SUP,
I wanted to help you more than ever. Plus, it was nice to take Annie and Clarabelle for a change. Even though and thank you for all of this. But
just like squad goals.
Of course, going into this, said Oliver to Thomas. Is it okay to from time to time about visiting the Express on occasion?
I mean, Gilbert, you gotta take a look at this. Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Okay, me has to stop.
Sometimes. Oliver to Thomas. As the two friends smiled.
What? Hello?
He
I think the wolf ears isn't all working.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm running. What do I do? Whoa. Guess this thing was to work.
Gilbert, you gotta... Can you still hear us?
Yes.
Can you still hear us,
yes.
Gilbert? I was actually talking to Gilbert. Gilbert, can you still hear us? Oh, you got it? We're just looking at Ralph Breaks the Internet, and you gotta see who has the best design for a character. And of course is Shank.
I won.
Is that the episode where I get to voice Toad?
Okay, here was the game.
Gilbert, is that the episode where I voice Toad?
What? Hello? Who's talking?
He's got wreck rolled. Wait. Why?
How did Val appear in the video?
I don't know, but Shank is not there. That's a big shame, Jonathan, because Shank wasn't in Wreck Roll.
Oh, wait a minute as well. Oh, wait, look at this.
But all of us have smiled off.
Sodor's best green engine.
Wrong way, on the Western way. But he might have had a third way, the Thomas way. Oliver was super glad for helping out Thomas. And maybe, just maybe, he'll get to work with Annie and Clarabelle.
Guys, I gotta be right back.
Okay.
Oliver talked to each other well into the night about how Oliver managed to work with Annie.
Today.
How'd it go?
Oliver had the smile of awe.
Okay.
As did Thomas. Oliver was really glad to help out Thomas scratch on today. And the two friends laughed as Oliver told Thomas how he managed working with Annie and Clarabelle well into the night. Finally! Oliver the Substitute is done!
How did it go filming the episode?
Yeah, I agree.
How many scenes did it take you to make filming the episode?
Let's see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I have to use the bathroom, so I'm back.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 scenes.
Oh, did you see how? Also, Gilbert, did you see how hot and thick the Shank looks in Ralph Breaks the Internet? Just look at her. She is hot. Not only that, but she's thick.
Oh, drinking. Trevor left because he had to go to sleep for work tomorrow. That's what happened.
What happened to Trevor? He left. He left as he has to go to work too.
What time do you normally go to bed, Dax?
That does depend. It's my decision. I even have Ralph Breaks the Internet on DVD and Blu-ray.
Oh, remember that blue character over there?
Yeah.
She looks a lot like Frost from DC.
Now it's time for my favorite part of making an episode, the editing process.
Gilbert, you gotta look at Shank.
Ooh, cool.
Also, Gilbert, I have already told you this, but she's hot and thick. Wouldn't you say that? I'll tell you, Gilbert, when I first saw her, my eyes grew wider. Literally. Well, and it does remind me of this scene from Sailor Moon Says.
That's
like
me I
this,
actually
like this here.
I wish Darian was here with me.
Kitty! So
This,
I wish
this guys.
Darian was here with me.
When did Sailor Moon first met her cat for the first time?
When like it's like after some boys were bullying her cat and like that, Luna.
I wish
Oh,
Darian
look,
was here with me.
Edward.
This
Look at the Edward mod that he has.
look at this.
It looks nice, good, but the Edward model.
RO scale.
Hello, I'm Edward, the number two Blue Engine.
Well,
Hello, I'm Edward.
well, no, he has to have a Scottish accent. Like, hello, I'm Edward, the number 2 Blue Engine. I am the steadiest engine on Sodor.
Here's my Bruce voice. Hello, I'm Bruce. I'm number 2. I am the Christmas engine here on Geotown. I am old, wise, and I help out those during the most wonderful time of year.
No, he should have a southern accent.
Like this?
Like, hello, I'm Bruce. I'm the Christmas engine in all of Geotown. I help out all of those in need, and even when it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Sounds like Burr Bear a little bit.
That should be Bruce's voice since he's an American design. CN SD70i.
Ow, my back.
Here's the SD70i diesel locomotives.
Ooh, the steamer version of Diesel 10.
He's an EMD.
Mm-hmm.
What if they did what steamer character and the half pariah?
The version of Toby is Trevor.
What if they had the Polar Express and the half pariah? He would win against this.
Oh yeah.
Also, guys, how about this, guys?
I wish Darian was here with me.
gonna slow down. Solar Online leaks.
Breathe.
More redone models. Green Salty. Also Gold Thomas, Silver Avenger Percy, and Bronze Diesel. Oh, Garden Party. Then there's Henry in the Dark. The Flying Scotsman again. And there, a close shave for Duck.
Oh, I love that episode.
The UP SD60M.
Wait, let me see what that one looks like.
You gotta see the SD60M.
Sorry, guys, I'm just getting ready to edit the episode now.
Look at that, Gilbert, the UP SD60M.
Ooh, interesting. But they're very beautiful, though. Did you
look at this designer, this design of Duck, this color scheme.
Wow.
Whoa.
That makes him look better, right?
It looks okay, but I prefer the original and Railway Series designs of Duck.
First is in cream. Orange and Slow Thomas.
My eyes!
Even as his magic railroad whistle.
Oh no, my eyes.
What are you doing this time, TJ? Stealing my whistle? That's what I should call Orange Go Thomas. Thomas Jr. or TJ? What would that, how'd that be?
It might be so funny.
The UPSD70M. I heard your narration all right, Gilbert. What would you say, guys, if I call Thomas on in how about even Percy Jr. is PJ? And then Diesel Jr. is DJ. And it's like, what do you do? What did you do this time, TJ? Did you stole another variation of my whistle? What do you mean? What is this? The one from the Magic Railroad. You actually somehow did a wheelie as if they were going to do it. They wouldn't want to see you with that. UP Challenger.
Oh, the steamer version of Murdoch.
Will you include the big boy in steamer? Who will he be the steamer equivalent of? Hank?
There already a steamer version of Hank. Either steamer version of Sam.
The steamer version of Hank is also a K4.
Now, science.
The UP Big Boy, Barracus. But anyways, guys, I'm not. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you this. Like, on my inspiration story of Here Are the Rails. Which engine will go with Scrapper before they're being chased by Diesel 13? I'm not going to. I'm going to say it should be Philip. Philip and Scrapper being chasing away from Diesel 13.
Oh, that's like Total Castle.
And again, he'll again be the little engine who raced ahead. And then Scrapper will be feeling like a young engine again. It's like, found you, little Philip. Diesel 13. It's like, you're not gonna get away from me this time. Who is this engine? Scrapper! Hey, Philip, you need help. That Caledonian engine is trying to couldn't have the ability to puff properly. And then, points! And Diesel 13 gets switched onto the loop line. Damn it, I lost them. Or, damn it, I lost them. Or, shit, I lost them. What? Oh no, I lost them. And then Scrapper will then arrive into Knapford Station. Whereas other engines will be waiting with their trains. And one of the people on the platform will be Sir Topham Hatt. And so as not to get confused by Donald and Douglas, the Scrapper will get repainted blue. And looking in a new blue coat of paint. A good as new blue coat of paint. How about that, guys? So, though Philip, it'd be the scene called Philip and Scrapper Run Away from Diesel 13. And then the scene of Diesel 13 will end up with him crashing into the ice cream factory, and he'll get covered with ice cream. Jonathan, you're still there? You're still there?
I'm still here.
All right. How's my idea for that, Gilbert? Like return of Scrapper, and the chasing of another engine, like Spencer and Diesel 13 chasing, I think, either Hero or I would have to say Hero or Flying Scotsman, or I don't know if the engine Diesel 13 will chase Hero or Flying Scotsman after he finds out about Scrapper. About Scrapper getting repainted. And I'd have to say the Flying Scotsman, because why not? And get this, guys, how the crash of Diesel 13 at the end of the chase scene will have him crashing into the ice cream factory.
Hey, is that better for the Bikini Bottom?
And Diesel 13 will actually get covered in sticky, sweet ice cream. Then it's Scrapper. And then it's Scrapper. You've talked to Sir Topham Hatt, right? And he knows that you're the pride of the smelter's yard? Well, of course. Of course I talked to him. And I heard that I am going to send me to the steamworks to get repainted, not the smelter's yard to get scrapped for revenge. Hooray for Scrapper! Hooray for everyone who saved me! And Scrapper will look wonderful in his look good as new in a sky blue coat of paint. Then it comes taking Diesel 13 to the Diesel Works. I'm Scrapper. Wait, Scrapper? Was that you? It is Diesel 13. But I thought you would have been the scrap engine. Well, I was the engine that was going to be scrapped. Grease and oil. Diesel 13, it's time that we got you out and took you to the Diesel Works to get cleaned up. Meanwhile, at the epilogue will be, he failed again. He became good again along with Diesel 10. I'm gonna make sure that those two will get scrapped. The epilogue will show Diesel 20. Like there being a sequel. Who has my echo? Who has my echo? Was it you, Gilbert? I can faintly hear my echo. Do you have it, Isaiah? Or do you have it, Jonathan? But guys, you can rewatch the stream to what my plot is for my Hero of the Rails inspiration. Like not just Thomas, but various steam locomotives will help out Scrapper, sort of stopping him from getting scrapped, and will visit with him. Like on that siding he's on.
Ooh, that looks interesting.
The ACE 3000.
So guys, what did you think of my remake of Project Tiger Moth?
It's good. And also, guys, what do you think of my idea for a Hero of the Rails inspiration? Jonathan, what would you say?
You mean a Hero of the Rails rewrite?
Inspiration that has the same plot. Or a similar plot between a combination between Thomas and the Magic Railroad and Hero of the Rails. but it'll have an epilogue showing Diesel 20.
Oh yeah, Diesel 20. I
Like,
think it's gonna be
saying-
pretty epic.
Like, it's like, why did the Diesel 13 become good? I will get my revenge on you, Sodor Steamies.
Yeah.
I will go to Sodor. And he's showing his 2 hydraulic claws.
Oh,
yep, guys.
no.
Guys, yep, because I remember telling you guys that Diesel 20 has 2 hydraulic claws instead of 1. Like he would break things. He would take it up normally half the time Diesel's 10 and 13 would normally do.
The 412 too.
There's the 9000 class, Jonathan. The UP 9000.
Oh yeah, UP 9000.
It's the largest surviving non-articulated steam engine in the world.
Rhino makes a model of that.
But what if they made the AA-20, it being the largest, being the biggest locomotive built in Russia? Look at that, guys. The Soviet Railways AA-20. What if Lino made that? Guys, what if Lino made the Soviet AA-20?
Yeah, the Soviet AA-20.
This, guys, is what we would call the Soviet big boy. What do you say, Gilbert? The Soviet big boy. Oh, this Chesapeake and Ohio steam turbine. Lionel should make that. How that, Gilbert? Lionel should make that.
Wait a minute. MTH, I think, makes a model of that.
Will you get the M1 steam turbine in MTH, Gilbert? The Isaiah, the M1 steam turbine, and Jonathan, these locomotives are 23 feet longer than the big boys. Isaiah and Jonathan, what would you say? They are 23 feet boys.
Oh yeah.
There, that's better.
Illinois Central Railroad.
I want to ask you about more parts of my Project Tiger Moth remake. What do you think of the editing I did?
It's good.
I agree.
Will you revise that and send me the Toby and his driver lines?
Of course, as long as you send me those lines to me.
Will you? Rapping for Jesus. I had to use the bathroom because I have had 2 big drinks of tea here. And this is the second one. Can you send me my Toby lines, Jonathan, and his driver lines, Jonathan?
Oh my god. Ugh.
What happened? Wait, I cannot even see it.
Jonathan, will you send me my Toby and his driver lines?
I will for the community post. Anyways, I have to go now. It's getting late.
But
wait, what does it say, Trey? Can you read it to me?
It says, I don't care how many subscribers I get on thing.
And the next time I'm on a stream, next time I am on a stream, whether it be through my phone or on here, I will record my Toby lines.
Okay.
As well as his driver.
Are you gonna stream on Friday?
I will, since it's not only the Flag Day of Mexico, but also the Flying Scotsman's 100th birthday.
The Flying Scotsman's 100th birthday, yes!
100 years of the world's most famous steam locomotive.
Yes.
But the bad thing is I do not have trains, but I uninstalled TRS-19, so I wish I could drive it on TRS-19 with the Talisman headboard for the fan-made Sailor Moon S episode. But I've looked up some Roblox games that have the Flying Scotsman.
Well, hello, little brother. Oh, what could you just go?
Well, I'm actually the little brother, Gordon. You are. Don't you realize that I'm actually younger than you? Or even, hello, brother, and you're one tender. What would Scotsman's line be after that? Hello, Scotsman, and you're only tender.
1, but I'm supposed to have 2.
Hello, Flying Scotsman. Wait a minute. You look pretty weird with your one tender. Wait, my normal tender. Where's my water tender?
Right, wait, only 1? I should have 2. Hey there, Flying Scotsman. Oh, Thomas, I've been worried about. I was just thinking about you now. Gordon said that you lost your tender. Indeed, I have. It had disappeared through the buffers when I was at the grotto, mistakenly on the Kirk Ronan branch line. If I remember correctly, those are the buffers that lead to the magic railway, right? And that grotto has to be the lost, and it has to be the missing engine's platform. Indeed. You'll have to protect those buffers from spam can.
Blue Comet and Southern Crescent. Well, hello there, Blue Comet, little brother. Why can't you just call me the CNJ833?
Listen, you need to. One of you steam engines must protect those buffers from spam can. And I'll need to find and I'll have to find some characters made by Disney.
Wait, the day and night. The steamer version.
Oh steamer version of what?
Steamer version of Young Bao.
Why? But why couldn't you just use a Chinese locomotive? Why can't you use a Chinese locomotive, Gilbert? Oh, so Daylight will use a regular Southern accent.
There's the steamer version of Big City Engine, T844.
What?
Guys, will Daylight use a regular Southern accent?
Yes, Jonathan.
Rainbow Sun.
What if young Bausch sounded like Jackie Chu?
Because he's also Chinese.
Yeah.
Or even better, one of the Chinese diesels.
Chinese diesels, right?
What if one of the Chinese diesels sounded like Jackie Chu?
Mm-hmm. Guys, is that
the Rainbow Sun?
The original Rainbow Sun. The first Rainbow Sun.
Eric, stop it! They're using it right now. No!
There's the 475 Rainbow Sun.
Hang on, I need to get some notes.
Looky there. There's the regular Thomas. TJ, stop it. TJ, you get over here now.
Boo! Boo! Crap.
What are you doing this? What you doing this time on here, TJ? Trying to take over for the show? Why? They're gonna have it coming. They're saying I have somehow look too chubby.
Wait.
Get Thomas off of there. Boo! This epilogue is. You're right, TJ. This does look good.
Oh, indeed. Go, Thomas. Stop it. There he is. This classic Thomas right now. No!
Actually, it should be Thomas Jr. or TJ. Stop it. How about that?
Wait, it sounds like this.
Hey, guys.
Stop it. There he is again right now. No!
What is it?
Good drinking. Look at this.
CGI Norman, stop it!
CGI Norman, stop it! This classic Norman right now. Boo!
Look, everyone, there's classic Norman right now. I did impressions of both John Sparks and Steve Kineman.
Yeah.
It should be, you're right, NJ, this does look good. What did you do down this time, NJ?
Wait.
Strasbourg 90.
Classic Thomas is not changing rooms. What? How did that happen? I wanted to prove I'm the best version of classic Thomas Element ever, so I need the door shut.
This is dumb.
TJ, get out of here.
It's that at 2:10.
Yep. Look at that, guys. Strasbourg 90.
Strasbourg 90. The locomotive that appeared in the Magic Railroad parody.
Sadly, she's awake in an overhaul right now in the moment.
Oh, poor Strasbourg 90.
Don't worry, she'll be out of the workshop very soon.
Did you know she was from the Great Western Railroad in Colorado?
Colorado?
Yeah, but know that.
Alright. Then the Thomas character cube got Duck's home wrong.
do you know something very bad happened
with-
there
and
before
this,
she came to Strasbourg? Do you know she got into a terrible accident back around in the 40s?
And also Duck's take along character card, which also got Duck's heritage wrong.
And the Thomas character cube got Duck's Duck's heritage wrong. Look.
Duck is a cheerful and busy engine. He's only a small tank engine, but coming as he does from the Great Western Railroad.
Wait, so does this mean that he's an American locomotive?
No, it should have been Great Western Railway, not Great Western Railroad. It is the same title as. It has the same problem that Thomas and the Magic Railroad has.
It's like
it uses the term railroad instead of railway, which isn't suitable for British audiences.
Like the term Great Western Railroad also appeared on Duck's take along character card, which I have now.
Oh, I didn't know that. But anyway, still, it has the same problem that Thomas and the Magic Railroad has. They use the term railroad instead of railway in the title, which wasn't selling for British audiences.
They should have called it. What if it was called Thomas and the Rainbow Railway?
Yeah, it should have been titled Thomas and the Rainbow Railway instead in the first place. But no, they had to change the title.
No, they actually had to change it to Railroad, as it was on Duck's take-along character card, which I have, to Great Western Railroad. They would think that Duck is an American locomotive for that.
What could have happened to the Rainbow Railroad could have came out? Do you think we could have got like a rainbow train?
No, we could have gotten.
Actually, Thomas and the Rainbow Railway and Magic Railroad are both the same thing.
Wait, but what are you saying, Train King?
It would have been better than Dig a Little Deep. God, I hate that song. Anyways, I'm now editing Oliver the Substitute now.
So this would be the inspiration of the scene of Scrapper back in Steam.
Scrapper back in Steam.
Then he sets off his whistle. Pretend that this is Edward's ghost engine whistle here. And then with his wheels turning for the first time in ages, he is back on the tracks. Following Philip to steam away from Diesel 13.
Diesel 13.
Look at the side.
Out of the siding.
Out of the siding.
But where did that
Or
turn
should I say
workshop? Where did it came from?
I don't know. But I'm gonna say you should be pushed
Changing. What is it?
Out of the overgrown siding.
Did I add stress and steamer?
Well, your choice.
But I'll have Philip.
I mean, it's up to you, man. If you want 90-year series, do it. If you want to.
No, then it's well done, Scrapper. Thank you very much, dear Philip. Honorable Diesel 13 came around, came out of nowhere. Came out of one. I don't know where Diesel 13 would come out from. A branch line. There's PT Boomer right there.
Or should we say Sailor John?
Now, I get you, Lady in the Next Zone.
Yes. Or even found you, little Diesel.
No, you
Oh, let
won't
me
put
bring
one
up
Diesel
Sailor
then.
John up
Then it's-
right now.
Then it's you're not gonna get away from me this time.
Cranking,
Oh,
what is
here
it?
comes my favorite part.
No, you won't. Don't take the
Aren't
magic
you?
piece, Steven. You get
Who
the
is
best.
this engine? He looks familiar. It looks familiar. Scrapper! Philip! That steamer isn't gonna puff properly at all.
Jonathan, what is it?
Here comes my favorite part. Now I'll get you.
Then it's
oh, hold on.
that steamer can't puff properly.
Oh.
Then it's Philip, you gotta help.
Now I'll get
Now I've got you now, Scrapper.
Now I'll get
Now I've got you, steamer.
Now I'll get you, Mr. Hugh, and your engine Scrapper too.
No, you're not Diesel 13. The magic.
No,
because...
it's guys. No, you won't, Sailor John, because the magic you refuse to believe in will get the better of you.
No, you won't, Boom One Diesel then. Because no matter you two refuse to leave in, we get the better of both of you two.
You gotta run, but you ain't gonna hide. Well, I'm gonna no. Pretend that this is Diesel 13.
Trying to get a question for you, Dax, in the private chat.
What is it? What would Network Steamer and Friends air on? It possibly either Cartoon Network.
But
the
sadly,
475.
Sadly, Cartoon Network is shutting down.
What? Cartoon
Would it be
Network
PBS?
Cartoon Network is shutting
How would
down.
it be PBS?
It's because of the Warner Brother merger that they're doing along with HBO Max.
Oh no!
You can run, you two, but you're not gonna hide.
No.
Right?
Oh, is Cartoon Network Studios? Is Cartoon Network Studios gonna shut down too?
Well, sadly, they took down the tower to make a brand new one for that merger that they're doing.
Come on now, Philip.
Hold on,
you can.
guys.
Come on, Philip. You can do this.
Yes, Gilbert.
What do you think of Velma? Ugh.
It sucks.
Helpful. You know I want an HBO
I will
Max
own
instead.
him someday.
And it's come on, Philip. You can do this.
You know what I want an HBO Max instead of Velma?
What?
How about Harley Quinn?
Harley Quinn, yes.
Get yourself a new time. You're not gonna get away from me this time. And comes you're gonna tell this one about this scrap engine. I'm gonna get there first to make sure your plan won't work. That steamer will be sent to the scrapyard, to the smelters, where he belongs. Then I'll oil hardest, I'll oil quickest, and I know I can do this. This'll be your time to shine too, Scrapper. Too, Scrapper. Like, Scrapper, this will be your time to shine. I do hope so, because this has been ages. And then Diesel 13 would actually crash into the ice cream factory.
The ice cream factory?
And he will get covered all over in ice cream.
Ice cream. What kind of flavor? What kind of flavor?
I don't know.
Train King, what is it?
It sounds like the triple Gooby Berry Sunrise from the SpongeBob movie.
Look at this. We got CN89.
Oh, the inspiration of Jeremy.
What are you going to say, Gilbert?
Reminds me of this. I was supposed to get a toy with this? Thanks. Well, Patrick, I gotta go home. Okay, see ya. Here's your triple blueberry sunrise. Triple blueberry sunrise.
We got
One of those.
Thomas and Lady's puffing sound should have been switched here.
Oh yeah.
They're not actually moving. Just look. Right here. Wheels going backward or forwards here?
Hold on, go back, Dax. Go back. Ladies puffing sound rattly, just like a toy train.
But is Thomas going backwards or Thomas's wheels going backwards or forwards? And so does Thomas's here. So does Thomas's. He sounds like a toy train as well.
That's why I wanted to use the actual original puffing sounds from the Thomas TV series so that I can make them sound like real machines, not actual toys.
What I will include Lady's puffing sounds here as the puffing sounds that will emit from Scrapper.
But then Scrapper will sound just like a toy.
It's the medium engine puffing sound here. It's the Thomas and the Magic Railroad medium engine
Let's watch
puffing
The
sound.
Fury by Caleb Train.
Like this, like this.
They're just like toys.
Like, is that that's the medium-sized engine puffing sound here.
But it sounds like toys.
This one. That should have been the puffing sounds from Lady.
Yep. But seriously, Scrapper is not a real engine in this movie. He is a toy. You are a toy!
Same with this, the side rock clicking should have also been used on the small engines.
It's a toy.
I want to use that for the medium-sized engines. How about that, Gilbert and Isaiah? It'd also be used on Scrapper when he puffs her the first time in ages. One My Hero the Rails inspiration movie.
Scrapper is not a real engine in this movie. He's a toy.
And it's like it's I am not. But then Scrapper, when he gets called a toy, like I am not.
Sound design supports this. The show beforehand knew how to make these engines sound like machines. But in the movie, the engines don't have the same depth in the way they sound. They're rattly and light, just like toys. In the background are like those wooden ones.
So hot when you're red.
No effort is being made trying to
There's
Caleb
the Disney
Trains,
princess.
man.
There's the Disney Princess Wreck-It Ralph scene.
I know, I saw that before.
Cinderella with the glass slipper when she's not afraid to use it.
Yeah.
And the recent one was Moana.
Moana.
She's Polynesian.
Oh yeah, Polynesian.
What if during the Disney meet and greet areas, I spoke to her with an Australian accent.
You speak to Moana with an Australian accent?
Because where she lives is north of Australia.
North of
kind of a princess
Australia,
are you?
right.
So I'm gonna do this.
Wait, who? Moana?
Yep.
I think Moana lives somewhere near in Hawaii, I think.
There's Australia. So I'll do an Australian accent to Moana. For Tiana, a redneck accent. It'll be a redneck accent. For Rapunzel, a regular German accent. Ariel, an Italian accent, since Eric's kingdom is somewhere near Italy. Or Anna and Elsa. Being regular Scandinavian accents. Pocahontas, a Welsh accent.
Welsh accent like Fireman Sam?
Yep. Or Cinderella, Aurora, and Belle. I will do French accents.
What did that happen?
That'll be French accents to those three.
Oh yeah, French accent.
And Merida, a regular Scottish accent. And Snow White, it'll be stereotypical gay/camp German voice.
German voice.
And for Jasmine, it'll be an Indian accent.
Indian. Like Vina from Dora Gets Grounded.
Yes. And then for Mulan, it'll be a regular Chinese accent, as heard in South Park.
Oh yeah, South Park.
How would my accents be towards the princess characters? I was originally going to I was stuck between a Scandinavian accent and an Italian accent on which one I should do to Ariel. Would it be Scandinavian unspecific or Italian? Which one of those would it be? Be a Danish or Italian?
Danish.
Anna tried Danish. The same would go to Anna and Elsa, like a Swedish and Norwegian accent.
Alright, the Norwegian. But anyways, Train King and Isaiah, what's your opinion on the Magic Railroad Theory by Caleb Train?
We've also got
Bob's in this entire world. I never thought I'd get to wear a real shirt.
Gizmos and Woozits and Whatsits and Snarfblats and Dinglehoppers.
Yeah.
Whatever, guys. I've got to get going now. I'm getting a little bit sleepy.
Okay then, Isaiah. Goodbye. Good night.
And Ariel has her pink dress on when Trevor said she looks better in her green dress. Because it matches the color. It matches the color of her tail.
Yeah, I know. But anyways, I have to go now, Dax. It's getting late.
You have to go, Gilbert.
Oh, he already went.
And you too, UP?
I think so. So, see you later.
Later. Well, guys, part 2 of the third week's of day 2 of this stream has been good. Day 2 of the stream was good. Name has been a success, though there were some impersonators that put inappropriate stuff in the private chat. Join me again in 2 days again for the final part, which will be the Flag Day of Mexico and the 100th birthday of the Flying Scotsman. This is James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 saying happy birthday to our very first president, George Washington.